Firefighters LLC back with another scrapping episode. This is a very good condition Samsung track phone. Almost brand new. But it doesn't turn on or charge, so it's getting scrapped. And this one is a generic phone. I don't remember. Look at that. That's no good. It's a 4060. It's getting scrapped. So first things first, when scrapping these cell phones, you're going to want to take all the screws out of the back. So we got a screwdriver here. Let's get to it and we'll get back to you. Alright, now that all the screws are out of these phones, we can start popping the backs off. So with that, you're going to want to take a plastic prying tool and get up in under one of these sections and just pry up. Or a metal prying tool, doesn't really matter. I need to get me a phone camera stand. But right up in there. I'll do that now. There we go. And we just put it in there. Move it on down the line. Just give it a little pop. That'll pry it apart. And get that back piece off. Ooh, got some gold right there we can recover. Got some gold right there we can recover. And we'll do that. And some copper in that speaker. And we got the main board, which we will sell to Board Sort by the pound for cell phone boards. And leave them to take off all the gold. So let's start getting this board out of this assembly. Usually some screws holding it in. But on these older models, sometimes there's not. And I don't see any, so we're just going to pry this up. Get under there with your hands. Wiggle it out, because it's usually just held in by clips if it's not screwed in. Make sure you got the stuff unplugged. Unplugged. There we go. There's the board. And we don't need to do a thing to this. We don't even need to take the shielding off. We can just sell this to Board Sort, just like this. But we might take the shielding off to get like this off and get the camera out. If it's not, no, the camera's soldered to the main board. So yeah, we might just leave it just like this. Maybe take this off. And look at that. That's the LCD. Now, these are brass, not gold. And we can not really further disassemble this. I can cut off this connector, which has some gold contacts. If you look, see the gold contacts there. So I can cut this connector off and put it in my gold recovery scrap pile. And that's one of them. Let's get down to this next one. Same process as the last one. Just kind of pry it up. I got all the screws out, so feels like there's one more screw. Probably hiding under one of these pieces of tape. I'm going to check it out and get right back. Nope, just some really hard clips, but look at this. Wow, that is crazy. This phone would have never worked. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So we're going to take this board apart, just same process as the other one. And they'll still take it. They don't care about that. Those casings just come right off. The gold is what they care about. And these boards have a good amount of them. I think it's $8 a pound for cell phone boards. Let's get this board out. And there it is. We got the board out. Some nice gold recovery on there. And that's for the rest of this. There's an earpiece up there. We'll take those gold prongs off of there. We'll get that little board off. We'll get that little cable off, throw it in our gold recovery bin. Same with this and the little plug. And the rest of the plastic will go in the garbage. And we will scrap all these boards when we get enough of them. Get about 10 pounds, you get about 80 bucks. So it takes a lot of them, but they add up quick, especially when you get these phones for next to nothing or nothing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Follow for more. And I really appreciate y'all. And come back next time for another scrapping episode at Firefighters LLC.